regarded as a engineers, and engineering contributes to the as you know that it contributes to the largest part of the economy, and it is playing a major role in the overall development of the country. And as you know that rightly told by Ritesh also, that 15th September every year we commemorate birth anniversary of Sir M. Visvesvaraya, and who is considered to be the greatest engineer of India. In fact, he was a civil engineer and he received Bharat Ratna also. And the prominent work, if we see of Sir Visvesvaraya, that include the development of dams. Even he was a great statesman also. He, in fact, developed the State Bank of Mysore, and he also developed Dam Krishna Raja Sagar Dam in Mysore. And in fact, Bangalore Agriculture University, that was his contribution, and he also set up Government Engineering College and many more works to his credit. And the day is not only meant to give tribute to pay our tribute to Sir Visvesvaraya, but rather it is also to encourage the people to appreciate the work of the engineers and who have contributed to the development of this country. And the day also reminds us of this engineers not only from one field. In fact, engineers from all over, whether it's from mechanical, aeronautical, chemical, computers, so many fields of engineering, they all have contributed to the development of the country. So the day is also meant to accomplish the contribution made by all these engineers in accomplishing the goals the country is looking for the development. And India today has emerged as a leader in the IT industry, and just because of our hardworking software engineers. And IoT, if we talk of it, has the workshop we are organizing today, Internet of Things, that really has gone, I should say, in the modern era. If we talk of the engineering, it has really played a great role in the revolutionizing the country. Rather, it has shown us to live with how to live and work smarter, and it has also, in fact, it has given a complete control over our lives. And further, if I talk of the career opportunities in this field, and currently you will see that there is the development we have seen, the opportunities we have, the career opportunities we have seen, we have never seen in any other field till date and never before. And in addition, I should say if we talk of today the automation, or we talk of the even the farming community, if we talk of the whatsoever the development which has taken place in times to come, our farmers are going to be benefited by these kind of developments. And today we have with us Professor Sharma, Anurag Sharma from GNA University. I welcome you, sir. And in fact, he's going to talk to you about all the fundamental concepts of cloud computing, wireless interfaces for data transfer, and potential of the IoT in real-time applications. So, not coming in between you and Professor Sharma, I would once again welcome you and welcome you all. And over to you, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much for being with us.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
So first of all, I would like to thank you, Vishal sir and Pathak sir, for having me here. So as you rightly said, that IoT is one of the most emerging areas nowadays, right? It's not about IoT. It is a combination of, sensors, actuators, cloud, data analytics as well. So it combines a number of protocols. It combines a number of technology. It's not a single technology. So first of all, I like to thank all of you for having me here. So I hope, Vishal sir, we can start with the
just before the start, I would like to share your brief profile with the students.
Right. Thank you.
Dr. Anurag Sharma is doctorate from Dr. B.R. Ambedkar NIT Jalandhar in the field of artificial intelligence for healthcare. His MTech and BTech from Punjab Technical University Jalandhar. He has more than 15 years of total experience in teaching as well as in industry. He is primarily working with GNA University as professor in Faculty of Engineering, Design and Automation. He has published more than 80 research articles in reputed international journals and conferences. So this was the brief profile of Dr. Anurag Sharma. So over to you, sir.
Thank you, Pathak sir, for this great, description of mine, right? So let me share my screen, then we'll start with our today's workshop. So I hope my screen is visible to everyone.
Yeah, it's visible.
Thank you. So first of all, happy Engineers Day to all the engineers and budding engineers. So this is a very, important day for every engineer. So on this auspicious occasion, we are here to have a workshop on Internet of Things, right? So as directors has already, elaborated about IoT, that there are a number of profiles required for IoT nowadays. So as the name signifies, Internet of Things. So earlier it was Internet only. Nowadays it is Internet of Things, or there is another terms also, Industrial Internet of Things also. So that means things are interconnected with each other without any human intervention, right? So this is our today's agenda. It's not about only IoT. We'll talk about cloud also. We'll see the practical demonstration also. We'll see the application future and what kind of a hardware we can have for IoT devices. Now, if we see during the COVID time, so this IoT has been, market has been expanded, because, you can see that delivery of groceries even through the drones, even all the things, all the devices, they are having RFIDs. So when we are talking about smart cities, when we are talking about smart devices, so IoT plays a very significant role. So in this 1.5 or 2 year or 2 hour presentation of workshop, I'll try to go through various aspects of IoT. I'll give the introduction of IoT, how it works. Even at an end, we'll have some hands-on also using Node MCU. So first start with what is IoT. So for many people, there are different, number of definitions of IoT, and all those definitions are true, right? So as IoT, it is a scenario where objects, people, or animals are provided with unique identifiers. Now, this is the main thing. As we already, if we know about, like in mobile phone, we are having IMEI number, or in, you can say, devices, laptops, computers, we have a MAC address. So that is a kind of a unique identifier, right? So when we talk about IoT, the main thing is that every device, every object, people, or maybe if you're talking about animals also, there should be some unique identifier, so that we should recognize to whom we are sending, from where it is coming, right? And with its ability to transfer data without human to human or human to system interaction. So that is the one major definition we have, that there cannot be, or there may not be, any human to human intervention, and there should be some unique identifier, right? So it is a machine to machine interaction. So in other words, sometimes we may define IoT as a combination of embedded networking software system used to put information on cloud and assess it in real time without human to human or human to computer interaction. So there are a number of definitions we can have. We may see other one also. IoT is an arrangement of physical electronic components with an applicable software combined with network connectivity, which enables a system to collect, share, and analyze the data, right? So basically, if we have to, tell a layman that what IoT is basically, so IoT is nothing. It is, interconnection of sensors, then processing elements, that network interconnectivity, and then we may have even analyze the data, right? So what we do, we sense the data first, we send those signal, maybe it is in analog in nature. Analog means it is a real time, that at every point of time we have some value, right? So we process that data, we convert that data into digital form, we transport that data or transfer that data to the cloud. So when the data is on cloud, right, we'll also elaborate about cloud in coming slides. When the data is on cloud, that means we can see it from anywhere in the world, right? For example, if I'm sitting here in Jalandhar, let's take an example that I wanted to monitor some patient who is in, say, hospital here in Jalandhar. Say some doctor in US wanted to monitor the blood pressure, the heart rate, the temperature of that patient. With the help of IoT, that doctor can monitor. So how it works basically, with various sensors like blood pressure monitor, with temperature monitor, with ECG, with EEG monitoring, that data would be captured, right? And that data would be sent to some, microcontroller, and then so Wi-Fi it would be onto the cloud. And through cloud, we can even watch that data, view that data, and even we can analyze that data. So that is one, you can say, application of IoT. So there are enormous applications of, IoT. So again, there is one more definition of IoT. Things in IoT sense can refer to a wide variety of devices, such as heart monitoring implants, biochip transponders, farm animals, automobile with built-in sensor, DNA analysis for environmental, food, pathogen monitoring, or field operation assistance that assist firefighting, search and rescue operations. So things can be anything, right? So it may be people, it may be animal, it can be objects also. So these devices collect useful data with the help of various existing technologies and then autonomously flow the data between other devices. So that is, basically interconnection of IoT. So in years to come, or maybe within months, there may be, like, we are moving towards smart cities. So there would be, interaction between two